It was an ordinary day. A farm, rows of ripe peppers, and the sound of birds overhead. Two young women, both barely in their 20s, wandered into a plot of land that didn't belong to them. Hunger and desperation pushed them to pluck peppers without permission. They thought no one was watching. But someone was. A man, 22 years old, approached. He didn't own the farm, but he had seen everything. At first, he questioned them sharply. The women froze. Fear began to creep in. When he threatened to call the authorities, they panicked, pleading for him to let them go. That's when his tone changed. "There's only one way you're leaving here without being arrested," he said. And it wasn't mercy he was offering. What started as a warning became an assault. He tried to overpower both women, demanding something they could never willingly give. They fought back. One of them, trembling but determined, broke free and ran into the bush, disappearing into the safety of the nearby village. The other wasn't so lucky. Pinned to the ground, the second woman endured blows as the attacker tried to force himself on her. But in his own twisted confession later, he admitted he didn't fully carry out the act. He stopped, not from conscience, but from fear that the escaped woman might return with help. Still, the trauma had been done. Her tears, her bruises, and her silence told the story of a crime that could have gone much further. Word spread fast. The escaped woman's cry for help reached the ears of neighbors, and the suspect was tracked down, arrested, and taken into custody. His own words sealed his fate. This was more than just a farm incident. It was another chapter in the growing story of how desperation, lawlessness, and abuse intersect in communities. Because sometimes, speaking up can save a life. For those two women, a stolen pepper could have cost far more than freedom. But courage and quick thinking turned the tide. How many others haven't been so lucky? Share this story, speak up, and stand against violence, because silence only protects the predator.